All right, everybody. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever the case may be. I am going to be drawing Ygritte from Game of Thrones, Clash of Kings, because I have to do another cover, and my hands are like beat to snot, so I'm not going to be able to ink. So I'm going to be doing the whole thing digitally, which I'm going to be doing sort of a portrait shot of Ygritte, which I don't do much on the Game of Thrones covers, but seeing as how my hands are kind of beat up from all of this other stuff I'm doing, it kind of seems like my only option right now. Oh my gosh, they're sore. So I'm going to be drawing with sore hands. But I have to get this done. This is what it means to take responsibility. To take responsibility for everything that you do. All right, like and share. Yeah, there we go. Like and share, everybody. Like and share. I'm gonna switch this out so you can see it a little bit better, a little bit better. And she's a fave ginger, says Andrew J. Alrighty then, a fave ginger for Andrew J. I already have kind of an idea of what I want to do in my head. So let me entertain you. Whoops, I knocked my thing over there. Let me. Come on now. Oh, don't tell me what is going on here? Why is are you kidding me? My Cintiq is not responding to my pen. Hold on. Let me power it off and on. That's weird. Jeff Potts says, all of this other stuff and sore hands, not going to say it. What is the deal? Do I have another? All right, hold on. I think I may know what's happening here. Where is it? Where is it? That's got to be it. Aha! At least I'm not a complete Luddite. Is it plugged in, Jeff Potts? That is the case. That was the issue. The the secondary cable for the actual mouse wasn't plugged into the base unit. You see how it works. Anyways, is the power button on? Is there gas in it? All right, you guys are hilarious. All right, so moving on. I kind of have an idea. Remember that beautiful girl from like the 80s? From the National Geographic cover where she just like is looking into the camera and she's just got these stunning green eyes. I don't know, for some reason this just kind of, that image in my head just kind of is like what I want to do, because except for with Ygritte. And Ygritte isn't described as like the most beautiful girl in the world. She's kind of got a puggish nose. She's got crooked teeth, but somehow or another, Jon Snow still falls for the wildling girl. With, by the way, her hair is never described in the earlier books as being curly. But it is eventually described as curly. Because I know this because I drew Ygritte and Jon for a character design. Is she a cute Genjo though? Yeah, maybe. So I drew Ygritte and John for testers, I think, designs, and I drew her with these sort of like dreads, because I was like, well, she's a wildling. They're not really the most well kept people. And then in the next book that came out, George wrote, described her as having curly hair, and I'm like, that is not how she was described before. So I was just gonna kind of do her like this with the the wildling sort of big Eskimo-y look. At least that's the way I've always designed the wildlings. And then just sort of have her hair, since it is curly, let's give her sort of just do lots of fun curls. But just do the striking, like that other girl with the striking eyes like that, looking at the screen. I think I've done one other portrait, and that was Jaqen Hagar. But yeah, since this would be my second real just big face shot kind of portraiture for the covers of Clash of Kings or Game of Thrones. So something like that. What do you think? It's called a parka, Mike. I don't need to be corrected on my own show. Parka. It's not a parka. A parka is like a modern sort of a thing, right? Parka is sort of a new. All right, somebody has to look that up. When was the parka invented? Because this is obviously sort of a medieval sort of a era, and it's just like a furry fur thing. It's called a Chanel, a hoodie. I really do think that Gary has an eye for black and white. So it's not a poncho. A man must have a name, says Minute. Right. No, it's not a poncho. I have them like really bundled up in like I have their, because it's supposed to be mother flipping freezing. They're in the north. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna get this done here. This is gonna be the world's fastest layout because it's just like I said, it's just a layout. Most cloaks were just blankets that were wrapped around when it got cold. The true north. The north. The north remembers. The north will never forget what they did to Game of Thrones. Man, Quinn had a live stream today talking about some of the issues. I want her hair coming out of her parka, so it's like sort of. I want to give it a shape though, like that. So I don't want it to just be a big ball of hair. Man, he had over 600 people at one point watching that live stream. I was like, dang. I was thinking about how good Toddy is going to do when he launches that sucker. People were in the chat talking about it, even though he wasn't even talking about it much. Wildlings have never seen spring. Mance Rayder was one of the best characters in the show. I didn't like his casting though. I don't know. I did not picture that dude as Mance. Mance to me, I don't know. Maybe I read the book wrong, but Mance didn't seem that old to me. I mean, that guy's a good actor. I liked him in. Where's my? I liked him in Rome as Julius Caesar. But I don't know. I didn't, and yeah, he did a good job. I'm not complaining about that. I just didn't see him as Mance. Did you see the terror? I have not. I have not seen the terror. All right, so I'm going to do... I don't know how much... maybe you should do a tighter round here. Oh, I do hate the fact that I'm doing this in... Where's my brushes? Where's my brushes? Sampled brush. My brush. That is my brush. Okay, that's better. That's better. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Edge size. This needs to be, let's call it 400. Tend to do this 600. Should I do it 600? What do you guys think so far? That look like Ygritte? General Wade Eiling. All right. 400 should be good enough. Ugh. I don't like. Wow, inking in Photoshop, even on the Cintiq's, just not my favorite thing to do. Just not my favorite thing to do. Maybe I've been gone too long. Is Mike still doing streams with Order of the Green Hand? I'd have to organize that, but I'm really behind and overloaded right now. I will. Normally I do these on her channel. But oh, I saw that Dave was back on there again. I can't seem to understand what's going on with that channel, but but I'm happy to. I just didn't have the time to organize it, and I need to get this done. I have to sort of just make time where I have time right now because I'm in the middle of fulfillment. I've got so much stuff to do, so it's not quite a normal scenario for me. So. I'm gonna, as long as I am doing this digitally, I might as well just kind of play around with it. Oops. Actually, the reality would be that she would have chapped lips, not smooth, shiny lips. More likely than not. They were live tonight. One or two would probably join right now if that's something you're interested in. Oh, are they live still right now? They are? Yeah, just go tell them I'm over here, and tell them I said hi, and I could probably even join their stream if they send me a Google Hangout, but I'm going to keep this one going too. Plus, they're probably doing their own thing, so we did not organize anything. But definitely tell them I said hi. Say, Max over there drawing. I only tune in to watch your art. I was just curious. All right. All right. Let's get this. Hey, Micah, is somebody making the rice?
I told you them to.
"28 minutes ago." They just ended, actually, so you'd have to oh, okay. It's all good. I'm going to actually try to get this whole thing done while I'm streaming, unless I get called away for dinner, which is probably going to happen, actually. It's like a nice little... Oops. I love watching Mike and the rest just drawing. Yeah, I don't do it enough, huh? Do I do it enough? I don't know. It's not really, I don't know. It's a thing I'm good at, so I'm not the world's greatest YouTuber or entertainer, but I'm a capable artist, so. Why isn't he using like a circle template? Because I think it doesn't come off as organically. It's not going to be as I don't know. It doesn't have this the look. I'm going for more natural. I know I use circle templates when I do live drawing, but or when I do hand drawn drawings. I want to do something special with these eyes, though. I can't quite figure out what I want to do. I'm going to do something like that knocks them out of the park. Kind of just something like, I don't know. I don't know. Then erase that in. Sort of the same spot. I have that nice dark ring. You know? What is that ice cold drink? Boba? Did you bring me some?
She has it right here.
Is
Do
it
you want to like take it all or something? So, Mama. You're welcome.
How about your bowl?
What character is that from? This is from thank you.
Trash.
This is Ygritte from Game of Thrones. I gotta do a cover for the next issue of Clash of Kings. So I'm gonna do this portrait of Ygritte. Give her a shaved side of her head. No. Oh, hold. She definitely has freckles, but does she have a soul? Well, that's the question, Nana. That is a question. Does she have a soul? I don't think John ever found out. Elijah playing the guitar in the living room. This is kind of an experiment for me because I don't often fully intend to just go all the way digital through an illustration, and I'm gonna be doing this, but like I did that with MAGA 7, but I intended it to be kind of just a quick process, but I want to make this look like special. So I don't know if I'll manage it. Didn't know if I'll manage it, but I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a go. Hunter-kun. Hello, Hunter-kun. Who is that keep dining you? What? Sorry, what does that mean, Lady Calderkin? Micah, she knows you're in here. This is the fun thing about using the Wacom or using digital is you can go in and you can delete. You can do hatching, and then you can go in with the eraser and just erase out your hatches, so you get kind of a cooler fade than just that would be a pain in the butt to do. Is basically what I'm saying in inks. I could do it. It'd just be a pain in the butt. Your phone is buzzing. My phone's not buzzing. My phone's over there. Someone else's phone is buzzing. It's not me. And she's, oh, hey, Max. I was going to play Call of Duty, but I don't have the patience for constant lecturing in multiplayer games. So I'm playing Overwatch because at least they don't have loading screens with political messages. Oh, no. Have they ruined Call of Duty? Are they ruining Call of Duty? Please don't tell me they're ruining Call of Duty. Although I haven't even had time to play, so I guess it wouldn't really matter to me all that much. Now, she's a wildling, so you'll have to forgive. Her eyebrows will not be on fleek. I hate that so bad. They're just going to be... They're going to be what they're going to be, yo. Heck, I could give her a unibrow. There's supposed to be something just cute, but like not, cutish, homely. She's not supposed to be like super attractive. That's the thing. I think the girl they picked for her in the show was actually too pretty for Ygritte. Although she was great, it was great casting. But she's not supposed to be all that hot. How about an eye patch? How about no? Mm-hmm. Well, let's save this first so I can Song of Ice and Fire. Wait a second. Why do I have a Song of Ice and Fire? Clash of Kings. Do I not have a Clash of Kings? Game of Thrones? I guess this is good. Number 24. Save. Okay. Thank you, well-read user. Draw her like a skinny Gail Simone. I'm going to just draw her like this. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm going to have to do... I'll probably have to do another layer here. Call it... all right. I'll just do it. Do another layer. I'll do larger so I can do some chunks here. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Did you get a commission from GRRM? No. No, not technically. Those are a cover for issue 24. So of Clash of Kings, which I can't remember how they're renumbering it, but I just call it issue 24 because I'm not renumbering it from the new numbering system. This is when Ygritte gets rescued, and so I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do a great big shot of her, a nice portrait, because I don't think I've even drawn her yet for this. Oh man, I'm gonna kill myself if somebody won't, not kill myself, but somebody's probably gonna want this as the original art for this, and I'll be like, oh, sorry, I didn't have time to do inks on it. I just did it digitally. That's what kills me. I wanted to have like originals for all this Game of Thrones stuff, but man, I just don't have time right now. I don't have time, and my fingers are all jacked up from fulfillment, so I do what I can. I gotta try to rest my fingers up too for I gotta do the Tadia cover as well. Oh shoot, maybe I should just do that digitally. I don't know if Quinn fans will be like champing at the bit to get some original art for that, but they can just get Weldon's. Weldon's got plenty of. Kanan's came in. I saw Kanan's. I could show it to you, but he hasn't. Quinn hasn't. I don't think he's shown it yet. So, actually, let me do a real quick check and see if he has posted it. Oh. When can you have it done? Let me check Quinn's page, see if he's shared it. Oh, he shared a couple of pages. No. He's sharing a lot of the art. I wouldn't be surprised if he shares Kanan's soon, but if he has not shared it yet, then I will not share it yet. So CTS, what is CTS? Carpal tunnel syndrome. Okay. A good print will do. This will be volume 2, number 7. Oh, okay, thank you. All right. And I know there's like brushes I could make that makes doing hair so much easier and simpler and faster and blah, blah, blah. But whatever. I don't have time to make brushes. I don't care if it'll save me time. I don't have time. What?
You should sell brushes made of your hair.
I don't think anyone wants to buy a brush made out of my hair, Micah. Fairly certain that's just not the case. Am I sure? No, not sure. Anybody want to buy a brush made out of my hair? Pretty sure no. Voodoo dolls. That's true. Some people might want to make voodoo dolls of me. I know a couple of people that might interest. And I have not done a cross-examinations today. Just, again, busy. I'm terribly sorry. But life. That's life. Only dolls that smell like guacamole and burritos. How'd you know we had Mexican food again today? How do you know these things? Let's see. I'm going to do... Where do I want this light coming in on this? Yeah, all right. I'm going to darken this up here. Mind powers. Mind powers. What? What are you talking about? What are you on about? Oh, you're posting Dynamite's Game of Thrones page. Thank you. Thank you.
Prove it.
Prove what, Micah? Oh, I think he's playing on his microphone. It's because of my stellar mind powers that I knew what you had to. Ah, I see, senor. Actually, you probably could have just rolled the dice on that one. You guys have seen me eat Mexican food more times than I care to admit. My problem is that actually my old version of Photoshop, I know better than this version. So I had some kind of cool brushes I could have used on that one. I just didn't. I don't even know how to import them into this Photoshop or how to recreate them, or because I made them so long ago, I just don't even remember what all my settings were and whatnot. So I'm kind of just inking the way I would ink with, ink. So it is what it is. Not really saving too much. Are you ready to celebrate 4th of July? Less than a month and you have the most important holiday. And it's the day I will be launching Magnificent 7. So fun times. Hey, bye all. All right, let's see. Now let's do another layer that I can play with our hair. Should I play with our hair now? Or should I get this done first? I kind of want to do these. I'm just going to do her hair, and then I'm going to be able to delete stuff as I go. You know what? Let me turn this layer off. Ringlets. How am I going to do ringlets? What? Not the Punisher. No. The cover with Danny in the House of the Undying isn't colored on Dynamite's page. Is that intentional? It's not? Or is that just the black and white Virgin variant? Because it should be. There's a colored version of it. I know they do the whole black and white Virgin variant thing a lot. So now Marvel's Jerry Conway is using the Punisher skull to push Black Lives Matter's advertising. Is that the case? I don't know. I'm not paying that much attention. I saw that he had complained about it somehow, about the police using it, which, you know, I can kind of understand. I mean, you don't really want the police acting like the Punisher. I mean, if they're just doing it because it's a cool logo, that's one thing. But if they're like, yeah, the Punisher gets stuff done outside the law, it's like, okay, whoa, that's not what the police are supposed to be doing here.
Why are you shooting?
Is this a time warp? Let's do the time warp again. What do you mean a time warp? How would this be a time warp? I don't understand your question. What is the question? These next DQ should be superhero girls with an afro. Superhero girls with an afro. So you'd have Misty Knight. Is she a superhero? She had like a robot arm, right? So she's a cyborg. You'd have what's her face from Daughters of the Dragon? Which that reminds me, I need to get a hold of Kari. That guy's been too busy. Then it's a pelvic thrust that really drives me insane. Let's do the time warp again. It's just a jump to the left. And then a step to the right. Put your hands on your hips. You bring your knees in tight. It's a pelvic thrust that really drives you insane. I honestly don't even know if her hair, if the hoodie is going to cover this stuff up. But whatever. Let's do one a little more scoop here. Let's turn the hair. All right. I believe it was because she doesn't like to pull viewer. Who are you talking about? Snarky Weezers. What does Snarky say? Hope she's feeling better. All right, this conversation's go too far back for me to follow. Mike singing Rocky Horror better than Mike eating. How'd you do? See you've met my faithful handyman. He's just a little brought down because when you knocked, he thought you were the candy man. Should that just be stray hair, or should I actually do a little whip and curl around here? Well, you got caught with a flat. How about that? Well, babies, don't you panic. By the light of night, it'll all seem all right. I'll get you a satanic mechanic. Just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer to be doing the mouth. Darn it. Oh well. Ask Weldon. That dude does an awesome job on here. Ask him what? I have a question for myself. Was I asking myself a question out loud and then I forgot to ask the answer? What? Huh? Sorry, guys. I'm frazzled, so bear with me a bit here. I'm just gonna do some rando hairs. Sing Meatloaf's Hot Patootie. Hot Patootie, bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll. Hot Patootie, bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll. That smells good. Matt Weldon. Well done, Weldon. I really love that. You know what? I'm going to do some more hair behind here because this does. Kind of show up back here. Bless my soul. Really love that rock and roll. Whatever happened to a Saturday night? All right. I don't know all the words to Hot Patootie. Sorry. Did you see Quarter Black on tonight's Crowder? I did not. Why? What did he say? What did he do? Did he make fun of me? Was he mocking me? I'm sure it was not the topic of conversation. What happened on Crowder? Tell me. Show me how you do that trick. The one that makes me scream, she said. There's no lettuce loaf. There's a pineapple loaf. All right. Here I'm just trying to fill in some so that when I do drop the hair or the parka, oh my gosh, now I'm saying parka, back on top, there's not just a bunch of empty space. Nobody's telling me what happened. Nobody's telling me what Quarter Black did. And yes, guys, when I have my crap back together and I'm not as psychotically busy as I have been, I'll get Nerds of the Round Table back on track. Start trying to line up some good, bigger guests, and Garrett will be back. He's ready to go whenever I'm ready to go. So Garrett has not abandoned me. In fact, last time I was on with him, I was actually on his channel. I guess all the chats don't show up as we type them on this side to Mike. All right, hold on. Let me open it up. Pop out the chat and get a better visual of what you all are saying. Psychotically busy is not a bad thing. Well, sometimes it is. Culture Appropriation Month, he was dressed like a K-pop star. That's right. There's been a lot of political stuff to talk about and not much nerd-related stuff. That's true. That is true. All right, I'm going to... All right, I'm going to do her hair up here. Yeah, the nerd stuff's really kind of taken a back seat to an awful lot of nonsense. Real world nonsense. Pandemics and riots and murders and... It's really been... It's that topic polluted even cross-examinations for, better part of a week or more. Is it more than a week? So it's hard to get away from it, but It also seems sort of disingenuous to just ignore it. When PS5 came out, I do ignore that because I don't play PS5 or I don't play PlayStation. I'm an Xbox guy, and I haven't even had time to play that. So my life is manic. I feel like anything I'm trying to do, I end up taking time away from other stuff I have to get done. But such is life right now, so just have to deal with it, I guess. I've already fallen back into sin because you've been slacking. Oh, I'm sorry. Now you're going to blame me for your sin. I'm sorry. Jesus, forgive them. They know not what they do. This is just crazy busy, a busy season, man. I wish there were more of me. I know I tried creating more of me, but it doesn't work that way. I'm joking, of course, but I do look forward to cross-examinations. Thank you for putting it on. Well, thank you for being there. I hate missing it. Maybe, no, I'm not gonna have time tonight. I'm trying to make promises to catch up because I didn't do it today. It's like, man, I've hardly missed any cross-examinations since I started doing them, and now here I am just. Now I'm missing drawn and quarters. I'm missing cross examinations. Real life can get very, very complicated and get in the way of your YouTube audience. And my channels do suffer for it, but what can you do? What can be done? I'm kind of putting all my eggs in this secret project basket, frankly, because I think when we announce that and start promoting that and cross promoting my channel with it, that'll grow my channel with a different audience, a new audience that's not beholden to old ideals or old, I don't know how to phrase it, old relationships. And hopefully that will work out. Nothing's for sure. But I feel like I'm sort of swimming upstream. I am swimming uphill. With the old audience, you know what I'm saying? Although, oh my gosh, I did pop in on Twitter for a minute today, and I saw too funny. I saw a war campaign guy saying that he's going to be reconsidering his take on me because he thinks his mind was poisoned against me. And I'm like, I was trying to dismantle a war campaign. I mean, I'm perfectly happy for anyone to reconsider their opinion if they have a poor opinion of me, but I was actively trying to you know, I wasn't being I don't know. Was I being a jerk about it? I hope I wasn't being a jerk about it, but I was trying to save. Never mind. You know what? Never mind. I just thought it was funny. Trading us in on a new model, huh? Absolutely not. I want to grow our ranks from outside my previous relationships, which helped me to grow my channel to where it is now. Because there are, 2 billion people on YouTube. So the few thousand that hang around certain other live streams, that can't be the only pool of people that we try to draw from. That is a bad business model. But don't tell them that. Yeah, Calliope, I feel you. I feel you. What is mommy making? It smells like mushrooms. I smell mushrooms. I love mushrooms. Instead, we're going to draw from another live stream. Yeah. Well, not necessarily live streams, but from other audiences, broader audiences that will hopefully be drawn to the comic book hobby through their YouTube's audience. That's the plan, my man. Wait, was that Calliope? Maybe. Sorry, I'm just trying to rhyme, my man, and plan. Dan. Do you fish at all? Not very well. And I love to fish. I love to go out to the ocean, stick my rod. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. Yeah, I love to fish. You don't have to fish well to enjoy it. That's right. That is correct. That is correct. Opportunity, bless myself. I see what you did there. Oh, look at all that hair. I could just totally copy and paste that, but that would be kind of lame, huh? Actually, that would save me a lot of time. I might do that. Must be ringlets, though. Do, 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 do. Yo, dog, I heard you like drawing while streaming. So we are drawing you drawing while streaming while we stream, so you can be streamed drawing while we stream drawing you while we get streamed. Okay. Geez, Mike, you said she's supposed to be homely and the actress was too attractive, but what you're drawing is cuter than the actress. Oh, look how close her eyes are together. Shut up. You be quiet. Don't you contradict me. Point out my failures. I know my failures. I'm not a perfect man. I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is. I've never done any fly fishing. That does look like fun, though. Not much call for it out here where I live. So, man, I went fishing up in Portland one time, and we went by this place, and it was so bizarre because there were steelhead like just swimming right in this little trough thing up to the river. And I was like, man, if I had a crossbow, I could just freaking shoot one of those things and just bring it home. But that was weird. The Marge Tyrell actress. Yeah, who was that? Natalie Dormer. Natalie Dormer. Wasn't she in a show with Henry Cavill? The Tudors, I think. Is that right? Correct, sir. All right. Yeah, I never watched that. I watched like the first episode and I just kind of noped out. Was it good? Let's see. Would it be terrible for me to just copy and paste that? It would be, wouldn't it? But I'm going to do it anyways because I'm a horrible person. Oh, you know what I could do? Oh, yeah, I could flip it and it would still be, although I'd have to perspective. To change perspective on it. Then I have to fix the end. Delete. 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 And delete that. That look weird, Mike. Curls are not identical. I know. I'm not making them identical. Relax. I knows what I was doing. It's alright. It's alright. Relax. Chill. Destiny is soul. You just don't want me to be lazy. You want me to spend all my time drawing these curls all night long. I understand. I get you. If they can't ban Dave, they won't get Chris either. I don't know what you're talking about. I like Vikings, but after Ragnar was gone, I started losing interest in. Yeah, this last season was kind of crap. Bright Glory says I didn't finish it until years after it ended. I didn't think it was great, but the casting was wonderful. Ragnar Lothbrok was an amazing character. Yeah. I thought it was Lothbrok. Oops. Let's just bend that one a little bit. Roll it over here. Stick it back here a little bit. There. Now. Oh, you know what? I need to actually finish her face before I can figure out. All right. Where the next keyboard is? Yeah.
Isn't it over there?
Dang it! There we go. All right, let's throw this line.
Me for typing.
Hmm?
Me for typing.
Yeah, it's getting kind of annoying typing in every single command. Oh, where's that keyboard?
I don't know. If not art, what other occupation do you think you would have pursued? I don't know. I do love writing too, but I don't know. Pretty much anything with my hands.
He loves writing so much he yells at us when we talk to him.
It's true. It's true because I need it quiet when I write, and then like they're always making noise, so I'm like,
Dang.
shut up. I don't know. I might have, followed in my dad's footsteps if I'd learned to program. Yeah, good enough. Let's delete that. Leave that. Okay, that's fine. La-da-da-da-da. Get rid of that. This. Whoa. What am I doing wrong here? Why is that not deleting? Oh, there we go. Weird. All right. Delete. Yeah, that should work, right? I need more. More. No. I'll just. All right, let me lighten this up a little bit so I can tell what I'm doing. Zoom it. I know it looks like I'm cheating, guys, but I'm not. I am actually cheating. Whoa, Bright Glory, no spoilers. Come on now. No spoilers in the chat, please. And not let the people know who dies on the television show. I think what I need to do is merge all this hair together. Probably need to turn that off 15. All right, that's better.
Your man's thing.
Me?
No, not you.
Hey, it's backwards and it's broken.
Select, deselect. Maybe I should just merge all that together. There we go. I hope I don't regret that. Digital drawing is cheating. I know, right? It's the worst. All right, but now I'm going to. Oh, crap. Digital drawing is totally cheating. Look at this crap. I'm the worst. What's that? Bam. Totally cheating. So cheating. Oh my gosh, I'm the worst. What size is this drawing? It is 11 by 17, 400 DPI. Oops, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Merge layers. All right, I need to do another one. And what I'm doing, I just kind of want the curls in here, so I'm gonna just trying to fill up some space. One, do, 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 and do. Lasso that. Delete that. Select. Cheating often requires skill. That's true. That is pretty convenient, isn't it? Oh no. Just noticed this little mistake here. Oops. Oops. You got fun and games. Everything you want, but we know a name. People that can find whatever you may need. If you got the money, honey, we got your disease. That is probably enough of curly hair. What do you guys think? That's enough? That's enough curly hair? Comics Bear says, kumquats don't steal themselves. That is true. I gotta say, though, I have never stolen any kumquats. Those were loquats. All right, let's minimize that. You know what? I do have to finish this. Is that the chick from Overwatch? No, this is not Mai. Is it Mai or May? May. Welcome to the jungle. Feel my serpentine. Yeah, you scream. All right. It's John's frozen tart. Hey. You read the books before it was cool. Yeah, me too. Me too. Although I think they were still cool for certain people. I was definitely cool with it. You know nothing, Jon Snow. You know nothing. All right, let's see. All right, let us mask this a little bit lighter now. And just go in and do some deleting. What is that?
Fish.
Fish?
Salmon. Shrimp.
No one brought me no fish. Brought me nothing. There we go. Oh, you know what though? I need to darken up the other side of this thing here. What do you guys think? So far so good? A month and 8 days, and I have been a member for a year. I want a cake, balloons, and your son in a dancing bed. Mike senses food. It's true. It's true. Mike does sense food. All right. You know what? I'm gonna have to do this on another layer though. I have to. Gonna have to. I'm gonna do a thing over here on this side. A whole different thing. This is how, guys, when Kanan or a lot of the digital guys come in and they just ram through stuff. They can just get stuff done so fast. As digital is so much faster because there's so many cheats. There's, you don't have to sit there and worry about reloading your pen or anything. And then you can just select areas and just nope them out. And oops. You can Control Z when you make a mistake like I just did. Not that that was a mistake. Never mind. I don't make mistakes. You can darken in this whole area here, right? Watch this. I'm going to darken this area in. I'm going to go back in and just deselect it out later. With selections. You cannot, this is stuff that just cannot be done traditionally. Not in this kind of a time frame anyways. Now I go, oops, where am I? Here? I go here, and select. Where else do I want to select? Here? 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 And I go back to the layer I was on and just mask it. Bam. Look at that. It's all just behind my screen. It's all behind all that stuff. I don't have to worry about it. Oh my gosh, how long would that have taken? Yeah, Hikaru's back, huh? Guess who's back? Hikaru's back. Back again. Tell a friend. I saw Mike on Doug's stream and I was like, oh yeah, Mike. Thanks. Thanks. I'm glad that Doug reminded you that I'm alive. Look at this. Now I'm just drawing behind all the hair because that's already masked off. How cool is that? How cool. And of course, the trade-off is that I don't get an original piece of art. Neither does anybody else. Da, da, da. Uh-oh, what is that on? What layer? There it is. Now let me see. I have to fix that after I flatten it. All right, new layer. Let's minimize this brush. No. Whoops. See if I can do this. That looks too modeled. Cheating! Huh? How many of you knew what I was doing? How many of you knew what I was doing? Guess who's back? All right, you know what? I need another layer here. Let's save this. Oh, wait. What if I can use this? No. Shoot, it's doing that weird thing. Brush preset manager. No. I'll just use a regular brush. Oh, that's too big. No. Okay, gummit. Am I just getting too lazy here? I might just be getting too lazy here. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not talking very much, huh? This is terrible, terrible YouTubing. I know, I'm the worst. Actually, it's not true. I did not. Oh, you guys are actress is someone named Rose Leslie. Yeah, Jon Snow. They are actually a couple. I do believe. I mean, not Jon Snow, but you know The actor Kit Harington. Kit Harington, Madani, McQueen Harrington. Oh no, that's not right. No. Oh, you know what I should do? I should give her like a. Oh, yeah, I can do that. All right, here, let me do another. Sort of you know what? Do that on another layer too. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I know I should be be including you guys more in my internal dialogue, but it is what it is. Just taking advantage of what I can do because I'm working digital. Last Kingdom is aight, says Updog. Yeah, I like Last Kingdom. Destiny is so. Oh, no, not that layer. That layer. Yeah. I know, cross-hatching, it's so exciting. I know you're all on the edge of your seats waiting for me to finish cross-hatching all this stuff. Anything in the background? What do you guys think? What do you think? Background or no background? Just leave it up to the colorist. Looks good. Snow. Needs snow. Mountains. Yes, give it an environment. Leave it. Get to packing books. A tree line, a snowy hills. You know what I can do? Well, here, let me save it off like this. Merge. Delete that layer. Merge visible layers. Then I can go in and clean stuff up like this. Guess who back? I'm back again. I get to do correction stuff. Oh no, freckles were coming through her hair. Oh, that's normal. Ginger freckles equals stolen souls. Mike's covers are good. Interior art is okayish, and the writing is meh. Thank you, Simon. Appreciate your liking my covers. Everyone's got their own favorites. Tell me who you think has great art all the way around, beginning to end. Do. Oh no! See, I didn't even see that. What a freaking mess. Oof. Glad I didn't turn that in. Simon, waiting for an answer here. Everyone is anxiously waiting to see who you consider to be really good. Working on it. You don't have opinions already? Who your favorite comic book writers are? Artists, writers, etc., etc.? Because as you said, not all is top notch. Well, no, but you have to have your favorite. So who's your favorite? I'm more of the mood. That's a non-answer. I love Kirby and Buscema with Ernie Chan inks. All right. I appreciate Kirby for what he's done. But I was never really a big fan. Buscema, yeah, is better. Sorry, Eden's been watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, so I have that theme song stuck in my head. Ugh. Kirby is king. Yeah, I often wonder though what Kirby could have done if he was paid a decent rate instead of having to just jam stuff out to make a living, you know. Oh my gosh, there's more. Shoot, I really did screw this up. You missed a super chat. What? Oh, Mad Cow, $2. What resolution and DPI am I working at? I'm working at 400 DPI at 11 by 17. So it should shrink down to print just fine. You know what? I'm just taking too long doing this. Brush. And look at that. Crap. Wildling needs hair with split ends. Yeah, well, if I'm not drawing with a microscope here, so. Oh, you know what? I do want to. For a little bit of shading here. Oh no! No. I think, should I darken her lips up? She got Betty Davis eyes. All right, I think I'm going to leave it. I think I like it. Yeah, you guys like? Let's save this off. I'm going to merge this up. Image mode, grayscale.
I need money, Daddy.
You need money?
Uh-huh.
Why do you need money?
Yeah, play game.
What game?
Before night.
Hold on a second. You know what? I'm just going to save it like that. Save as a JPEG. 24. Oops. 24. 8. A clash of things. Okay. Image size 100. Save that for the web. And save. All right, guys, I'm done. That's it. That's my cover. Hope you dig it. Add one more eyelash. No, I'll stick with what I've got. I think it came out all right. How much time did I spend on that? What time is it? I'm 2 hours. 2 hours. 2 hour cover. Not bad. Not bad. Better looking than the most of my exes. Huh? That's good, I guess. Sorry. National Geographic is going to love this. All right. All right. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I guess I got to get back to doing some fulfillment. So put a Canadian flag on our shoulder. That fits with the story, right? Nope, that is incorrect. That is incorrect. You guys have a great night. I will see you later for something tomorrow or whatever. Don't forget, everybody, Quinn's book launches on Sunday. So get over to Quinn's Ideas and watch that stream and get Matt Weldon's next magnum opus. We will see you tomorrow.